many. Tuna of this quality, only 3 restaurants in all of New York can get their hands.
Percy, take a good look. This is what you call garbage.
No! You must have injected poison into these rotten fish, sprayed them with chemicals!
Who the hell is insulting my fish?
You are...
I worked with Iron Anchor for a whole year. Not once did you bother to remember my name. Percy, you're an absolute idiot.
You're Iron Anchor's biggest supplier from this past year. You traitor! You're the traitor! And premium ingredients should go to people who actually appreciate them.
Mr. Mayor, I'm the largest seafood distributor in California. I hereby certify that all ingredients used by Sea Mist Restaurant are exclusively supplied through my special channel with the highest A-level safety rating. Mr. Grayson is the most knowledgeable person about ingredients I've ever met. That's why I ended all my contracts with Iron Anchor for him.
Are you insane? I give you millions of dollars a year. What about him? All he got was the lousy $100,000 I threw at him.
After lashing out at the supplier, Percy turned his rage back on me.
Grayson! You ungrateful snake! You took the $100,000 I gave you and used it to steal my supplier and become my enemy? Don't you have any family loyalty? Percy, out of that $100,000, $90,000 was purchasing money I fronted for you. The remaining $10,000 was what you paid me for 3 years of working my ass off day and night. You thought you could buy my dignity. I'm taking it back with my own hands. We're even. And don't forget, this supplier was mine from the very beginning.
Percy's eyes went unfocused. It looked like he was finally remembering how hard I worked a year ago, visiting supplier after supplier, screening through thousands of them to find this one. Percy wanted to keep arguing, but fate wasn't going to give him any more chances.
Mr. Mayor, it's not just the ingredients. The entire interior of Iron Anchor is built with the cheapest, most flammable formaldehyde-laden boards just painted over with a layer of gold. Iron Anchor is basically a poison gas chamber that would explode the second it touches fire.
That's disgusting. All for show. Percy, get out of the restaurant industry. Mr. Mayor, I was wrong. I just wanted the restaurant to look better. You risk people's lives just to look good?
Percy's tears rolled down his fake, lying face. He used to throw money in front of me and call me a country bumpkin who'd never seen the world. And now, that live streaming empire he'd so carefully built was collapsing inch by inch in front of a global audience.
I hereby declare Sea Mist Restaurant the industry benchmark restaurant for this year. Effective immediately, Iron Anchor's business license is permanently revoked. All assets are to be seized. Percy is under official investigation for food safety crimes and commercial fraud. Now, throw this cockroach out of here.
Grayson, save me. You're my own little brother. Your restaurant is right across the street. You can fix this. You have to.
I gave him a year, a whole year. But all he ever learned was how to put on a show for his live stream.
Grayson! Grayson, I'm begging you. You're tight with the mayor. Please put in a good word for me. You can't let them close my place. That's everything I've got.
Everything you've got, Percy? You call rotten meat and fake gold paint everything you've got?
Just don't shut me down. I'll do anything you want. I'll give you all the shares. You come back and be the boss. I'll work for you. I'll be your line cook.
Percy, do you remember how you humiliated Grayson? You said he was only worth $2,000. You said a homeless guy off the street could replace him.
A year ago, I begged him in the pouring rain just like this to pay the supplier what he owed. He rolled down his car window, blew smoke in my face, and told me I didn't understand business.
Percy, your biggest mistake wasn't greed. It was that you never learned to respect food. Someone who can make the finest fish smell like death has no place in a kitchen.
You're really gonna just let me die?
For old time's sake, since you want to be a line cook so bad, Sea Mist just happens to be looking for someone to clean the bathrooms. $2,000 a month. And the only reason I'm even offering it to you is out of respect for you being my big brother.
Mr. Grayson, I'm officially transferring my $5 million annual banquet booking to Sea Mist Restaurant. Name your price. Just make sure that Oto Sushi shows up at my event.
Grayson, this is a long-term letter of intent from the Manhattan Restaurant Association. We're willing to pay a 50% premium as long as Sea Mist agrees to be our partner.
3 hours ago, these same people watched Percy humiliate me in front of everyone. They laughed at me, a lowly line cook who didn't know his place. Now, they're willing to pay double just to beg me for a partnership. Sea Mist will only sign with one partner in the next year. That spot?
You'll have to fight for it yourselves.
I
have the strongest capital. That spot belongs to me.
What can you offer besides money? I can provide the biggest advertising and sales channels.
Get lost! This opportunity is mine.
With the mayor's endorsement and the title of Industry Benchmark Restaurant, Sea Mist was plastered all over countless posters. Customers poured into Sea Mist non-stop. Mia and I opened 3 more locations together. I never held back. I shared everything I knew. Sea Mist will always stand for healthy, delicious.
All those prepayments that should have gone into Iron Anchor's account, they were now flooding into mine instead.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes. Grayson, in less than half hour, the prepayments have already topped 3 million. We made it!
Grayson, you deserve this. The restaurant industry doesn't need some performer who only knows how to lie. It needs craftsmen like you. People with soul when it comes to food. This is the contract for government catering for the next year. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. At that moment, Percy, his face caked with mud, pressed himself against the window like a ghost, watching me sign contract after contract, signing away millions of dollars. Furious, he tried to get in, but the security guard at the door shoved him back, sending him tumbling down the steps.
Get out of my way! That bastard Grayson took everything from me. This was supposed to be mine.
Move along! This is no place for a homeless guy!
He was out there watching. I was in here sitting. That single pane of glass was the line between heaven and hell. He used to say that without him, I'd be begging for food in Chinatown. Now, he can't even get past the door of my restaurant.
Grayson! You traitor!
Percy was curled up next to a stinking dumpster. His $1,000 tuxedo was caked with grime. He was too afraid to go home, because all the partners he'd arrogantly signed with before were now turning on him after Iron Anchor got shut down. What awaited him was massive penalty fees and the fury of every single one of those partners.
Hello? Boss, just give me a little more time.
Time? Percy, your old frozen meat got my license revoked. According to the contract, you owe me triple the penalty. That's $2 million. If I don't see that money by tomorrow morning, you can go feed the fish in the Hudson River. Percy, this is James from Seafood Logistics. That industry benchmark prize you promised was total bullshit. I want my shipping fees and the $500,000 penalty. Transfer it now. Otherwise, I'm sending your address to every creditor in Manhattan.
Percy pinned all his remaining hope on live streaming. He begged his viewers to send him money to save Iron Anchor. He made a complete fool of himself, like a stray dog losing every shred of dignity. He did pathetic stunts. He even fought homeless people for food.
You felled us garbage for so long. What right does an animal like you have to ask for our forgiveness? Report him. Make him disappear for good.
No, no, no!
If I hadn't skimped on that 90,000, if I hadn't pushed him away,
That $6 million would have been mine. The mayor's praise would have been mine too.
He finally understood. Losing me wasn't just losing a line cook. It was losing his only brain and his last chance to be a decent human being. The live stream ban was the final straw that broke Percy. He looked at Sea Mist Restaurant, glowing with lights, and finally broke down sobbing.
I was wrong. Grayson, I was really wrong.
Time to pay up.
wait! Sea Mist shouldn't even be in the running. Everyone knows that place is a dump, full of grease and rats. It doesn't even meet basic health and safety standards.
Percy looked at me with that smug expression, like he'd finally cornered the clown. Too bad. This time, the joke was on him.
Save the pity, Grayson. I know you tried really hard to steal first place from me. Too bad. Trying isn't enough. You'll never surpass me, little brother.
Mr. Mayor, it would be my honor to lead the way and show everyone this garbage Dim Grayson calls a restaurant.
That place has been closed for ages. I heard the last owner was so bitter. He poured cooking oil all over the floors on his way out. You can't even walk in there.
That's right. And he left all kinds of expired food in there too. It's probably a full-blown rat kingdom by now. What right does a dump like that have to call itself a restaurant?
What do we do?
Mr. Mayor, and everyone here, as the owner of Sea Mist Restaurant, I invite you all to come see it for yourselves. You idiot. Get ready to watch your precious restaurant get shut down.
My dear fans, I'm about to show you the most chaotic, filthiest garbage dump on Surla Street. You cannot imagine how absolutely disgusting that place is.
Percy, lying has consequences.
It's totally fake. I guarantee you behind this door, it's nothing but trash and stink.
Grayson.
Just wait and see. Percy's smug smile kept growing, but all of that was about to come to a screeching halt the second I opened that door.